So the ratings are in. The ratings are in. AEW. AEW. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm kind of surprised how much it didn't go up. I mean, literally, Sasha Banks, or AKA Mercedes, or AKA Bank, forever. We'll call her Sasha Banks, okay? Because her name is Sasha Banks. Like I said, she's going to regret going to AEW. And look, I always tell people to bet on yourself. If you are worth more, then you should get more. But read the room, read the landscape. AEW is not the place to be right now. It's WWE. And if you got a ticket to go into that WWE, take that ticket, take that golden ticket before someone else take that ticket and they make something out of that ticket. WWE is the chocolate factory. They got all the goddamn chocolates over there. All this chocolate. And you know what I'm talking about. The Jays and the Biancas, they got it all. Sasha would have brought her dumb ass over there. She would have been part of that chocolate factory. No, she wants to go to AEW. Be like, I want to revolutionize something. There ain't nothing to revolutionize over there. You can fight everybody in 2 months and you're done. At least they'll split you up from a roster. You have Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair again, Jay Cargill, Io Scott. You got 3 hot-ass Asians over there ready for you. Kairi Sane, Asuka, and Miss Sky herself, Io Sky, Bailey, Dakota Kai, Tiffany Stratton. Oh my God. If they made a movie about Barbie, she needs to be in number 2. But you got all these ladies that she can work with, and you go over there to AEW. She's like, oh, I want to work with Paige again. The last time you did that, are you sure? Okay. Not saying much. Rhea, Paige and Ruby haven't really been on a TV show. We don't know where Britt Baker is. She's missing in action. But you have all these other... AEW has talent. But the problem is how they going to book it. If Tony Khan has been... The way he's been booking it, then Sasha is going to be another person on that roster. Like I said, she should have went to WWE. But it's becoming very apparent that AEW can bring in any superstar from New Japan, from WWE, from CMLL, from the dead corporation of Lucha Underground. They can bring in ML. They can bring anybody. It will not push the needle no more. Because Tony Khan has went to their will so much and done nothing with the current stars he has. There's no reason for Warlord to look the way he does. And I got a video talking about the undisputed crap dynasty, that I'm about to call it. But I got something for them. But it's just, it is... I think Sasha Banks is going to regret this decision. Like I made that video saying, she is going to regret it. I promise you. We will hear some issues going on backstage where there'll be heat. I'm hearing rumors that she got heat now. No, there's going to be heat with her, with the people backstage, with the higher-ups. I promise you, in about 4 to 5 months, she went from wrestling in front of millions to wrestling in front of people in dark matches. Okay. I'm not trying to hate, but how is it that she comes in, she barely moved a needle, went from 7,099 or 7,009, let's say that, to only 801,000. It barely moved anything. That's Tony Khan's fault. He thought, let's do a CM Punk thing. Here's the thing, she's not CM Punk. She hasn't been gone 15 years. She's been gone for a year and a half, and she was injured the most part. Punk, it made sense because Punk has been gone for so long. She's not a Punk. She's a different breed. Don't book her as like she's that top. She's not on the level of Punk. Sorry, she's not. And it's money well spent on that, I guess. They should have advertised her. They really should have advertised her. And that's Tony Khan's fault. Like, we all knew. Why didn't you advertise? He needs to start advertising these people. And then you got those other people that come out like, oh, well, you just give it a couple of weeks and we'll, I'm not, no. Tony Khan has proven to me he can't book worth a shit, so he ain't getting a couple of weeks. He don't get nothing. It's ridiculous. And I have people telling me like, oh, you're a hater. I ain't no fucking hater. I'm a realistic person. A man has a track record who cannot book to save his life. He can't book. It's cool when you got Will Ospreay. Tell me this. How? And then we'll get back to Sasha, but I'm going to wrap this video up. You have Will Ospreay, who's the most over superstar right now from New Japan. You have him as a heel. Why? What storyline do you have? He beat Kenny Omega. Okay, Kenny Omega's not here. So what storyline do you have? Make him a face. One of y'all need top faces. You need people to organically get over. Will is over and Swerve is over. Those are the top baby faces right now. It's sad, but it's the truth. Because AEW, I don't know what has happened to this company. They have obliterated their own baby faces. It is ridiculous. Their heels are not, nobody cares about them. It's a blow the roster of people who don't give a fuck. You have Miro, people gave a fuck about him, you took him off. You had Warlow, people gave a fuck about him, you destroyed him, you killed his, you booked the shit, booked him to oblivion. Powerhouse Hobbs was getting over, you booked him to shit. You had Ricky Starks, who was getting over as a face, you booked him to shit. You turned him heel, you booked him to shit. You don't know what the BCC or the fucking whatever club, BCC, whatever the combat club is, if they're heel or faces. You have the Young Bucks go back and forth like the Big Show because they can't get over no more, because they can't sell t-shirts, and because they fucking can't fight to save their life in the backstage situation. Anyway, you got Kenny Omega, who's the only one over in the Elite. You had Heyman Page finally turn heel, and what the fuck do? You take him off TV? Why? What's this does that make? Turn him. Let's show what he can do. He hasn't been heel since New Japan. I mean, that porno mustache ain't working, but I mean, it works. He looked like a douche. You have all of this stuff, and it's a problem after problem. Because Tony Khan can't book this. He wants to book matches. You need to book storylines, bruh. Your matches don't mean shit to me, because AEW has proven to me consistently I will get a good match out of them. Where's the story at? You have not proven to me that you cannot do a story since Cody Rhodes has left. Now you got Mercedes Moné, aka Sasha Banks, in AEW. What are you going to do with her? Let's put her with Julia Hart. No, I like Julia Hart, but she don't need that. Get fucking Athena from ROH, that abyss of a promotion. Bring her ass to AEW. Let her feud with Sasha Banks. That's what Sasha needs. Someone who can put her to the limit, and someone who can go toe to toe with her on the mic. But we will see. Because what's going to happen is this is going to be a test rock. A lot of people will say, well, give her a chance. Give her a chance. And I hear wrestling fans do that all the time. Give them a chance. You don't know. What are you talking about? Oh, I know enough that Tony Khan can't book to save nobody's fucking life. If he had the palm of your hands, your life in your hand, he had the life in his hands, and he had to book it to save it, you would die instantly, because he can't book to save nobody's life. He sucks. The product is not sucky. It's gotten better. But let's be realistic. Is that because of Tony Khan, or is it because the people he rehired? Because I heard he rehired, what's the dude name? Mr. Marshall back. Why is that? Because the booking was shit when he left. They hired somebody else from the WWE to work with the women's division. The problem with Tony Khan is he has all these people that he paid to tell him he's doing a good job. Sasha Banks is one of them. Oh, you're doing great, Tony. No, tell that motherfucker he sucks. Because he's garbage. Garbage. That's my opinion. But you have these goons out here telling, you don't know what you're talking about, Johnson. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah. I said, okay. All right, well, we'll see about 2 months where her ass is going to be at. Do I think Sasha Banks can turn this company around? No. Do I think she can elevate the women's division? Yeah. But to what end? Like, y'all need to remember, Sasha Banks is only one person. If you had a Charlotte or if they got Ronda Rousey, okay. And I don't need her to debut on the ROH. I need her to debut on AEW. Okay, you might have some eyes. Because they need somebody on that level right now. They need somebody on a celebrity level, on a name level. Because they don't have that no more. They lost everybody. You lost Punk. You lost Cody Rhodes. And both of those were on your own. Was from the damn Tony Khan himself. Whenever those NDAs do break, and they will break. Oh my God. Cody's going to have something to say. Punk is going to have something to say. And it ain't going to be pretty. Jay might even have something to say. And I hope I'm still around for it. Because when it does, I'm going to be on this platform and tell y'all people who gave Punk hell, y'all need to fucking apologize. Y'all people who call Cody Rhodes a sellout, you need to apologize. Y'all people who call Jay Cargill nothing but a one-trick pony and oh yeah, she just wanted money, y'all need to apologize. There's something going on with that company. I mean, there's no reason for people to have so many NDAs the way he does. He just giving them out like goddamn candy. Well, if you sign, you have to sign this NDA. I would have signed a motherfucking goddamn thing. I said, I ain't signed nothing. But that's my opinion. As always, have a Johnson day. I'm done with this video. If you like this video, like and subscribe and share this video. As always, I'm out.